Rakesh Srivastava, teaching you Maths of Class 10, NCERT. Chapter 8, Introduction to Trigonometry. Trigonometric ratios of some specific angles you will study today. In the previous lecture, I have told you about the trigonometric ratios with their sides. Now, some specific angles you will get some special values. These are 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. In the previous book, when the book was changed, then you have already seen there was a log table 1 degree, 2 degree, degree and minute also it was given. But nowadays, what is in this book, only you want to learn this 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90. How will you get these trigonometric ratios? Only in the right triangle. First of all, you must keep in your mind, out of this, first of all, you find what is 45 degree. How will you get in a right triangle 45 degree? Draw a 90 degree which is isosceles. What will you get? Only in the isosceles triangle, isosceles right triangle, each angle, acute angle will be 90. For one angle 90, then each acute angle will be 45 according to. So, because AB is equal to BC, then angle C is equal to angle A is equal to 45 degree, that you know by ASPT. Angle sum property of triangle, you will get it is 45 degree. How will you get this 45 degree? Very simple. Now, because let both are equal to A, AB and AC, in isosceles right triangle you will get A. Only in isosceles you will get 45. Then by this, what will be the AC? AC square by Pythagoras, you will calculate. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, that is A square plus A square, you will get the 2A square. What is AC? AC is under root 2A square, gives you A under root 2. You are getting the A under root 2. It is the value you are getting all the, if the angle C you take or A you take, no matter, because both are 45 degree. Any one angle you take, 45 you take this, then it is perpendicular A. If you take here 45, then it will be the perpendicular. So, perpendicular is A, base is A and hypotenuse is A under root 2. All the three sides, apply the Pandit. I have told you one Pandit Badri Prasad Harar Bole. All the three identities are basic, you write down. What is sine 45 degree? Sine 45 degree by this P upon H. What is P upon H? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So what is the perpendicular? Base or perpendicular, no matter. You are getting the same thing. So you will write A upon A under root 2. So it is 1 by root 2. Constant value you are getting, there is a no variable. It means it is a unique value of 45 which will be not depend on sides. Sides may be 2 centimeter, side may be 6 centimeter, sides may be 10 centimeter. If the equal side of right triangle is 10, 10, then also your answer will be 1 by root 2. Because here is no A. It is a constant value and it is called a unique value. Sin theta is there, then cos 45 degree will be base upon hypotenuse. If you forget you from Pandit Badri Prasad Harar Bole, you get B by H. What is the B? Again A. B is equal to A. A upon A root 2, you will get 1 upon root 2. It is also sin and cos. Tan 45 degree. Tan 45 degree, P upon B. What is the P A and what is the B A? Both will be give you after cancelling once. So tan 45, now you see what is the reciprocal. Now you direct get cosec 45 degree is the reciprocal of sine. You can write this or you write H by P. You have both options. H by P or you write down reciprocal relation. What you have got here? This. So you will get under root 2. Under root 2 upon 1 or you can write under root 2. It is the value of cosec 45. Same thing sec 45. sec 45 is 1 upon cos 45 degree. So root 2 by 1 again, or you can write b by h. B by h means h by b. A root 2 by a cancel, you will get root 2. It depends on you what you want. So very simply you can get all the 6 value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 one is what? Cot. Cot 45 degree is 1 upon tan 45 degree, and you will get tan 45 is what? Reciprocal of tan 45 is 1 by 1, and this will give you 1. So both are same. Sin cos same, tan cot same, cosec same. This is the table. You are any place 45 is given. It is not based on the side. It has a unique value and it is a constant. That's why it is called identity. That is one type of identity. There is never change for any type of big triangle or small triangle. Another one is given 30 degree. 30 degree and 60 degree, from which you will get 30 degree and 60 degree will be solved by equilateral triangle. This table you have seen. Now you will see how will you get the 30 degree and 60 degree. 60 degree, but right triangle also you want. So both different angles you don't want. So we will, for the 30 and 60, we will take a equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Let it is a equilateral triangle of side 2A. Of side 2A. 2A means all the sides are 2A. Triangle ABC, and you will draw a perpendicular. For this proof, each angle is 60 degree. Each angle is 60 degree. It is also 60 degree. But you will draw a perpendicular. Draw AD perpendicular to BC. So by the rule of equilateral triangle, BD, it is also 2A. BD is equal to half BC. That is 2A by 2. But you are getting A. You are getting A here. And angle BAD is equal to half of angle BAC. Why? In equilateral triangle, altitude bisect the vertex angle. So here vertex angle is also bisected. So 1 by 2 into 60, you are getting 30. Now in this triangle you will see one right triangle you are getting A, D, B. This or this, any one triangle you take, here you are getting 60 degree, here you are getting 30 degree. Both you are getting in the same figure. Here it is A and it is 2A. Only one side is not given, AD. Pythagoras you apply, find out AD. Pythagoras, AD square is equal to AB square minus BD square. What will you get AB square? 4A square minus A square gives you 3A square. So AD will be equal to under root 3A square, gives you A under root 3. Now it is A under root 3. In this right triangle, perpendicular, base and hypotenuse. So first of all you draw again this figure and take all the 60 degrees value. It is the 90 degree, A, D, B, A under root 3 and 2A. It is 60 degree. For this triangle, I am taking only for 60. So here it is a perpendicular, it is base and it is hypotenuse for the 60 degree. What is sin 60? Sin 60 degree is P upon H. What will be the P upon H? What is the P for this? A under root 3 by H 2A. A and A cancel. What you are getting? 3 root 3 by 2. It is the value of root 3 by 2 is the value of sin 60. Same thing you will write here for cos 60. Cos 60 degree, B upon H. Only this figure you see. Base A upon 2A, so 1 by 2. Tan 60 is P by B. Tan 60 is P by B, then what will you do? According to this, P by B, what is the perpendicular for this 60 degree? I am not taking 30. Perpendicular is A root 2 upon A root 3 upon 2A. A upon A, this is base. So A and A cancel, what are you getting? Root 3. Tan 60 is root 3. Very simple. Now, for other three, sine reciprocal of cosec. Cosec 30 degree, cosec 60 degree, not 30. Cosec 60 degree is 1 upon sine 60 degree. That is 2 by root 3. Sec 60 degree is 1 upon cos 60. I have told you, you can write 2 by 1, that is 2. Highlighter, I have told you, highlight the values. Highlighter means my box is highlighter. Previous lecture I have told. And you can solve from here. H by P, H by B, B by P are reciprocal. Many times I am telling you. Cot 60 degree is equal to 1 by tan 60 degree. And what is the tan 60 degree? 1 upon root 3. Root 3 means root 3 by 1. It will be 1 by root 3. It is the cot 60 degree. Cot 60 is 1 by root 3 and tan 60 is root 3. Reciprocal. Now you will see, what about 30 degree? Again you take the figure. Again you take the figure. Same figure you take and here you write 30 degree. 60 don't write, 90 degree. A root 3, A and 2A. It will be a perpendicular. Now for 30 degree perpendicular change, base this hypotenuse is same. And now you will write all the values. Again see all. For the 30 degree. What will you get for this? 30 degree. 60 degree you have got. 30 degree sine 30. Sine 30 degree is P by H. What is the P for 30? For 60 P was this. Clear? For 30 perpendicular is opposite side A upon 2A. What will you get? A upon 2A. It gives you 1 by 2. Just opposite sine 60 root 3 by 2. Sine 30 1 by 2. Cos 30 degree base upon hypotenuse, which will be base A root 3 by 2A. A and A cancel. What are you getting? Root 3 by 2. It is your cos 30. Cos 30, sin 30 you are getting. Now you get the tan 30. Tan 30 is P by B. P A upon A root 3. A upon A root 3 gives you 1 by root 3. And you have got the cot 60 is 1 upon root 3 is there. Now reciprocal. Cosec 30 degree is equal to 1 upon sin 30. What is the sin 30? 1 by 2, say 2 by 1 gives you 2. Sec 30, 1 upon cos 30 gives you, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, then it is 2 by root 3. Just opposite you are getting the results. And then it is a cot 30. Cot 30 will be 1 upon tan 30. And this you are getting 1 by root 3 will be root 3 by 1 means root 3. So all the values you are getting 30, 60 and 45. 45 you are getting by isosceles. These are unique values. I am taking 2, it is not necessary. You can take A, you can take X, you can take 4A, all the side 4A, then your answer will be this. You take here 8A or 9A, 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 9A. This is 9 by 2A. Apply this rule. Perpendicular, all the equilateral triangle, perpendicular bisect the base, perpendicular bisect the vertex angle, apply all. You will get all. At last your result will be this and the 60 degree. So I hope it is a very simple and you have already got it. How will you find out? But it is only when the question will be given, you prove the sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2. If it is given, then only you will do this. Otherwise, you will get a table for all and then you will apply this. It is only for your knowledge. How will you get for this? If the question is given, prove the cosec for 30 is 2. Then you will draw the figure and apply all the things. Otherwise cosec 30 is direct 2. You will not write because cosec 30 is given in the book 2 and it is correct. So these values you write separately. I will tell you how will you write the table. Very easy. How will you write the table? You will get. So 0 degree and 90 degree I will tell you the next video. First of all, you will find out this, write this and complete. Thanks for today.